What's up, YouTube? It's your boy here, the Great Cass B, and today I'm going to talk about the trip that we took to Black Bike Week 2019. So, this, of course, is my first road trip by myself, without the family. And we wanted to go, me and the guys that I normally ride with, my brothers. We wanted to go to Black Bike Week last year, 2018, but it kind of was too last minute, and we weren't able to get it together. But we said for sure, 2019, we're going. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get the trailers, get the bikes, drive up in the Jeep, and whatever. So I think we started planning this back in December, maybe January, which is still kind of cutting close, but it wasn't too bad. And we decided we were gonna get us a place, Myrtle Beach or near Myrtle Beach, but it had to have a garage. We didn't want to have the trailer outside, and we didn't want to have the bikes outside either. So we looked for a place that had a garage. That was pretty nice, accommodate us. We knew for sure we're gonna have 4 people. We ended up having 5, which is perfectly fine. But so yeah, we found this place. I was looking around. A lot of places were like 500, 700 or more a night, and we were only gonna be there technically for 2 days because we went down Friday morning. And we left out Sunday morning, so we had kind of half the day on Friday, all day on Saturday, and Sunday we're leaving back. So we didn't want to spend much money. In retrospect, I kind of wish we kind of would have went down longer, like maybe left on a Thursday, or could have stayed Monday, but I couldn't get vacation up. It's okay. But we still had a pretty much good time. Now, the place that we found was on at a golf course type, country club type place. I've been to South Carolina once. Experience was pretty good, other than, well, I can't count that because at the end it was in Georgia, so never mind. But still, my two times going to South Carolina, didn't have good experiences in regards to other people and prejudices. That's how I'll leave it at that. So basically what happened is we get there, right? We get down there, we get to basically the Myrtle Beach area. This place is on Pawleys Island, which is probably like 20 minutes, 20 miles, 30 miles, something like that, from the actual Myrtle Beach. So we get to this place, we get there, we eat, because we made like 4 trips going down. Took about 8.5-hour drive. We left at like 6:30 in the morning. We got there like 1:32. We had to stop multiple times. Gas was horrible in the Jeep. The Jeep, I think normally is rated to get like, I think 20 and 26, 20 in the city, 26 on the highway. We're pulling almost an extra 4,000 pounds to the weight of the Jeep, including the 5 guys. All of us average about 200 pounds. So it's about 1,000 pounds in people. We had the bikes, the Hayabusa, which weighs about at least 500 pounds. We have the R6 that weighs at least 300 pounds, and we have the other Gsx-R that weighs at least 300 pounds. So those 3 combined is at least 1,100 pounds, probably 1,200 pounds. Then we have the weight of the trailer, which I'm not really sure, but I'm estimating probably around, because it's a 6x14. I brought my neighbor Daniel. Shout out to you, Daniel. His trailer, I estimate probably 500 pounds as well. Maybe 600 pounds. I don't really know. Could be more. Maybe 1,000 pounds. I don't really know. Probably not, because we lifted it up. But yeah, so we all went up 3,000 pounds. So the MPG started out about 20, which is what I normally get, because it's just what I normally get in the city. Then it just slowly started going down, blah, blah. Ended up coming back, we got like 12.5. So we had to fill up a total of 6 times going and coming. We did do driving around in the Jeep as well, but still, 6 times is the amount of times we filled up the Jeep going down. So it was almost $300 in gas going down, whatever. So we're gonna be looking into getting something that can better handle the towing capacity, because the V6 300 engine crank horsepower isn't enough. Need a V8. I'm just gonna need a V8. I mean, I don't really know about truck or whatever, but I don't know. Maybe SRT Durango. I mean, I definitely want an SRT Jeep, but the only problem is if we were to take a trip like that again, I want something that we can accommodate all the people in the SRT Durango. If I were to look into it, pretty sure it's a 7-seater, if not 8. I'll research. Anyways, so we go down there, we get down there, we get to this place, Polly's Island Golf Course, and I kind of had a feeling as well, it's being a kind of one of those uptight communities or whatever. But the thing is, I rented this through Airbnb. My profile picture, I don't remember if she asked me specifically where I was going, but it's Memorial Weekend. Everyone knows, anybody who lives down there in that area, Memorial Weekend is always Black Bike Week. It's been Black Bike Week for, 20 plus years or something like that. I can't really remember how long, but a long time. So everyone knows. So I booked it specifically for Memorial Weekend. My profile picture that I put on there is a motorcycle. So 1 and 2, we're coming down from Black Bike Week. Okay. So we get down there, we pull into this place called Caledonia Golf Club, whatever, and it's like this huge type subdivision with all these different areas and stuff. So we get to the very, very back, pretty much where it is. We ride through this one part of the neighborhood trying to find a place. The GPS is taking us everywhere around this little subsidiary of the subdivision. And we turn right and we go down this one road. There's this guy outside with his dog, and he throws his hands up like, "What are you doing here?" And we're like, forget this old dude, whatever. So we end up in a dead end. We turn around, come back, and we're going the opposite way from him. He walks towards our car, throws his hands up like, "What are you doing?" So we're like, "Man, whatever, get out here, old dude." So we come out and we bust the left first. Then we have to turn around. We do a loop. We come back, turn towards actually where the place was, but we didn't know it. And then we take a right. Take a left, and we took the left, and we end up another dead end. This guy told us where we need to go. Security comes up. So Landis, he's like, is it a problem? Because we haven't been in this neighborhood. I kid you not. We're in the sub-area where it was 2 minutes. We haven't even been there 2 minutes. We hit one loop, came back around, hit another loop, came back around. Security's coming. He said, "What's the problem?" He was like, "You can't have motorcycles here." But what are you talking about? So you can't have motorcycles here, you can't have a trailer. So we're like, okay, well, we rented the place through Airbnb and we was never told that. So I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna talk to the owner. So we go to where we're at. We get there and he's basically outside harassing us and he's gonna tow our bikes and all this crap. And we're like, "No, you're not towing our bikes, and we're not leaving." So I ended up calling the property owner. Not gonna say her name because I don't want to put it out like that. But I call her and say, "Look, here's the situation. They're trying to basically kick us out of here, and we know what it is. We're all black. We pull up in the neighborhood, and it's crazy. It's not like we came in here blasting me or whatever. We just literally drove through with the trailers trying to find, and we weren't rude to anybody. We weren't keeping up any noise or whatever. We was being respectful of the neighborhood." So long story short, she was basically saying like, "You're gonna have to find a storage unit." Even though it had a garage and we could fit it all in the garage, they at first didn't want to let us do that. They said you can't ride it in the neighborhood. And so she was trying to see if we can put it in a storage unit, which we said we're not doing. If we could take it to her sister-in-law's house around the corner, which is out in the country, out in the open, so we're not doing it. And then she asked me if I could leave it in the church open parking lot that's not secured or anything like that. I said we're not doing it. So it literally took 2 to 3 hours of her calling the HOA people and security people for them to finally agree, okay. And basically they don't want to make an exception, and we already know why. I ain't gotta say. So they didn't want to make an exception. But once they figured out that they weren't gonna get a rise out of us, which I'm sure they were trying to do, I'm not sure what the security guy, or what the guy who called, which is the guy we passed with the dog, told them. But they were thinking that they could just run us out of there, and we weren't leaving. There was nowhere to go. We were down there that weekend. There was no spots. We definitely didn't have a garage. There's no storage places because we called just in case we were going to take that route. So we didn't have nothing to do. So basically ended up, they let us come, but we had to literally put the bikes on the trailer them out about 1.5 miles up the road, take them off, bring the trailer back, drop the trailer off, come back out, and then leave out. We had to do that every time we came in, and it takes 30 minutes to an hour to do that every single time. So that kind of started the bad part of the trip, but for the most part it was good. Basically, I didn't record a lot because a lot was going on, a lot of inconveniences in surrounding to that. But in the next footage and all the pictures, I'm going to show you basically what's been going on, what we've been doing, and overall we have a good trip. So I'd say Black Bike Week 2019 was this is. Motherfucking gator. No, fuck y'all. Not yet, not yet. Get him a little closer to you. Get him to grab your goddamn hand. He doing exactly what we let me. Nigga around with hamburger meat out. That nigga around with hamburger meat out. If they ain't genuine out this motherfucker.
that Jeep right there. Watch that Jeep. Watch that Jeep.